Where we at?
We're at Venice Beach.
We go hide away in daylight. We go undercover, wait up the sun. Got a secret side in plain sight. Where the streets are empty, that's where we run. Everyday people do everyday things, but I can't be one of them. I know you hear me now. We are a different kind. We can do anything. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. Me and you. We could be heroes. We could be heroes. Me and you. We could be. Anybody's got the power. They don't see it 'cause they don't understand. Spinning round and round for hours.
Got the little Japanese store. And we got these little, like 6 calories in this whole thing. It reminds me of like a go-go squeeze. But yeah, I got a mango flavor. Lucas got peach. Aiden has passion fruit. Smells really good, by the way. Do a smell test. Smells really good. It's like jelly.
Liquid. This is good.
It's like jelly. It's really good. By the way, we check our TikTok mentions.
Edit I've seen in a minute.
If you guys ever make edits of us, tag us, cause this like literally, this made his day. I think it's the coolest edit ever.
It's you that you carried throughout the years.
As long as you want it bad enough, you'll get it. 4+ years ago, I was at the lowest point of my life. Throughout school, I get bullied a lot. You know, I was sort of like the lowest of the low. I was short, small, skinny. Now I'm jacked. I'm 400K on Instagram. I'm a bodybuilder. I have my life together now in just 4 years, and it's because I wanted it bad enough.
Dude. Like idiotically tough. Hardest hit of all time, I think. But like Aidan said, 4 years completely changed his life.
And
He wanted it bad enough.
I wanted it bad enough.
And if you want it bad enough,
And
do it too.
Because I wanted it bad enough, now people are making edits of them.
yeah, like, bro, who doesn't want an edit made of them?
Bro thinks he's in an edit. Bro is in an edit.
Bro is the edit. Yeah.
We could be heroes. Me and you.
Pretty cool Airbnb as usual, but right now we're just unpacking our groceries. We did a pretty giant grocery haul. We're gonna be here for a week, so we pretty much just want to make sure we got everything. This should hopefully. Let me vlog, bro. Why do we both do that? Why do we both do that?
Hey, you gotta.
So yeah, this should feed about 4 people for a good amount of time, hopefully. But we got a bunch of Greek yogurt, hash browns, salmon, beef. We got a bunch of eggs. We got egg whites, avocados, salsa, honey, peanut butter, almond butter, peppers, Brussels sprouts, potatoes, raspberries, blueberries, fruits, carrot juice, coconut waters, all types of good stuff for you. Yeah, we got a pretty big haul, so I'm pretty excited. This is always like my favorite part of the trip. When you just see a big table of groceries, or after you do a grocery haul, it's like the best feeling ever. But yeah, I'm about to make a little pre-workout snack. I got my Greek non-fat plain yogurt.
Look at you. Non-fat. Wow.
So if you eat this, basically, if you're considered fat, you become non-fat. So that's why you get the non-fat version. And pretty much, I get the plain one, right? Just because there's for sure like no added sugars, no like preservatives, anything like that. And then what you do is you get stevia or some type of 0-calorie sweetener. You mix that in, and pretty much it just adds that sweetness without adding any calories. But what we're gonna do is take the raspberries, take the blueberries, whatever fruit. I sometimes get frozen ones too, but I sometimes get frozen fruit as well, just because it's easier and I'm lazy. But I decided to get the fresh ones today, so I'll throw these in there, and throw a few of those in there. Throw a few blueberries, and then so you can either top off. You can top off. So basically, yogurt's pretty versatile. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it. But I like to top it off with fruit, and then I'll take this unfiltered organic honey I got from Jaydon. Sprinkle some of that on there. You gotta open it all the way, dude. Dude, phantom tax like crazy. Alright, then you throw this on there, get a nice drizzle, and then you get some of this almond butter. And when the almond butter's new, you gotta make sure you stir it up with a spoon, or else you're just gonna get a bunch of oil and a bunch of fat. And you don't want that. So.
Yeah, you don't want to be like this guy. No, he's leaning on me right now. I took the L on this one.
What?
I'm fat as fuck right now, guys.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a few days. What are you gonna eat with it?
Wow.
Then you take the spoon, and you got a nice drizzle going. It's all about the aesthetic. If it looks good, it tastes good. Take your chocolate, and you piece it up. You could dice it up with a knife too, but I'm being a little lazy, so.
Too short.
Look, bro.
I took over your video. I'm Jaydon, and I'm gonna eat this.
Wait, it's not done. You can eat it when it's done.
I don't want your yummy ass yogurt.
Yeah,
You're good
that's
with
what they
ass
all.
yogurt.
That's what they all say.
I don't want it. I want it
Look,
twice.
guys. He doesn't want it 3 times, and then he doesn't want it
Square.
because it's not
by
finished.
infinity.
And then you grab the cinnamon, sprinkle that John on top, and then.
Then you have to see it.
No, bruh. We're not doing that.
That's your clip over there. So it looks like it's supposed to.
You're not doing that, bro. And you got a little bit of salt. And once you're all done, you should have a beautiful bowl of Greek yogurt, and it's gonna give you the best lift of your life. So yeah. Good morning, guys. I am back in California, as you guys can see, and it's really nice out. This is the first time I've been back, and it's actually hot and not cold, so it feels really nice just taking in the sun. A bit of a late start today because we had a late end to yesterday. We didn't finish shooting until 6 a.m. and then we got home, slept till about 10:30, and yeah, now I'm about to make breakfast, but we did some groceries yesterday, and I figured I'd show you guys, like, when you're traveling, right? I think it can be very difficult to just maintain your diet, and obviously if you're traveling somewhere, I just spoke to somebody about this. I had a friend of mine who went to New York, and he was asking me, like, you know, things about diet when he's traveling and whatnot. And oh wow, okay, you scared me. Hi. Okay, we have a cat. The cat just spawned into the Airbnb. Hi, you're a playful one. Wow, I've never seen such a playful cat just come out of nowhere. You're adorable. Well, I'm with my buddy, I guess. And dude, this guy's adorable. He's just here taking in the sun. But as I was saying, I had a friend who was going to New York, and I was like, dude, like, this could be his first time in New York. He's gonna experience it. Johnny, if you're watching this, shout out to you. And I was like, bro, go enjoy your food, but also, you know, like, when you're out there, you just want to be conscious. So I think traveling when you're at a hotel and you don't have access to a kitchen can be a bit different, obviously. So that's when you just have to be intuitive with your decision making and when you're eating and where you're eating and how much activity you're doing throughout the day, right? So you could probably eat a decent amount if you're just walking everywhere and burning a lot of calories, but you know, if you're just chilling all day and not doing much and you're going out and eating a bunch of extravagant meals that are about 1 to 1.5 thousand calories, then, you know, it might not result in what you want. So, and you don't want to set yourself too back, depending on what your goal is. But if you do have a kitchen, the beauty of it is that you can spend a very minimal amount and make a very protein dense and just high nutritious meal without breaking the bank. Like what I'm about to show you guys is going to be my breakfast for the next few days, and it is very nutritious, very protein dense, and the fact of it is that within the span of 4 days you're spending maybe $20, so $5 a day on breakfast, and it doesn't take long at all to make. So me so bad, bro. Like, I don't even know what to do. He's just standing here. And obviously he wants to come in. I got him a little bowl of water, but like this is not my house. This is an Airbnb. I can't just let a random stray cat into the house. So pretty much, I mean, obviously with the egg shortage, it could be a little bit more pricier nowadays. But if you get eggs, you get 3 eggs, you get some mushrooms, you get some peppers, and then you get some egg whites as well. You're gonna be set. Like, you can make times like this freaking camera is dropped. It ends up breaking. Please use code J. So I can get a new one because this is like how I'm able to make these videos. And I need to get like a better tripod for it because I lost the original one that came with it, and you guys are sitting on the paper towel roll right now. So pretty much you just get eggs, probably about $5. Some egg whites. Carton of egg whites is like $3. You get some mushrooms and peppers. You make 3 eggs with like 3 servings of egg whites. It's gonna last you about 4 days of breakfast worth. And then you got the mushrooms and peppers, that'll last you the same amount of time. And you're pretty much getting a good ass breakfast. It's probably about $3. Peppers probably about $3. So 3, 6, 5, 11 plus 3, $14 for 4 days worth of breakfast. It's a good ass breakfast. And if you really want, if you're feeling fancy, you can also grab some smoked salmon. This, like, if you're into seafood, this is really good. I actually made a TikTok on this. This has been like my go-to breakfast even at home, and it's just so good. It tastes good. It's not calorically dense. And then also like a whole nother meal that you could totally make that's really easy and cheap. You buy these little tubs of Greek yogurt. I get the non-fat plain ones. And if you just get like stevia or like vanilla extract and mix it, it's really good. And you just get fruit, honey, peanut butter. You get a few of these. This is about $3 each. It's like probably a meal's worth for each one, 280 calories per tub, plus 45 grams of protein. You're gonna be set. Aidan actually brought the sourdough bread, so to complete the meal, we got the salmon, the toast, the eggs, and egg whites. Alright guys, so we're making a little detour. Our hike is in San Diego, which is about like a good hour and a half drive out from Riverside. And we're making a little detour at this little restaurant called Up the Hill Grill. And since I'm on the topic of just like eating while on vacation and traveling, I'll show you guys how I'll go about the situation of eating out.
Oh shit, it's a matcha. It's a matcha.
I thought you were about to say.
Hey, 3, 2, 1, go. 3. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking cold, bro.
Holy.
guys remove fear in your life, just in general. I feel like a lot of people limit themselves and limit their experiences because they just have a pessimistic outcome, right? Like a lot of people wouldn't want to do a certain thing because they have a fear that something's going to go wrong.
I don't float in the water.
No, I'm not talking about you. Anyway, basically the point of what I'm trying to say is that if you just do shit, do different shit, live every day like it's your last. And it sounds cliche.
Yeah.
Thank you.